I got Procreate. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this, but this is probably gonna be a complete and utter disaster. So I'm gonna be trying Procreate for the first time. I have no idea really how this works. I'm not gonna take any tutorials, I just want to see what I do if I'm just let loose on this. Yeah, like I said, it's probably gonna be a disaster, but we'll see. What on earth? You know, I'm just gonna go with that. I'm just gonna go with a square. I don't know. Face, that's a weird one. Okay. What am I gonna draw? See, this is the problem. I don't really know what I'm gonna draw, though. That's the other issue. Okay. There's a lot of brushes. Just this one. Interesting. No. Oh, that's what that is, okay. Some of these are pretty strange looking. They're probably for Pacific things, though. It's probably why Pacific. Oh my goodness. Specific. I think I'm probably gonna go with this one. Peppermint. What does that look like? Interesting. I'm gonna go with that one. Okay. I don't know how I feel about the blue. Maybe I'll just keep it whatever. Oh, the pencil. Because this needs to charge, of course. Why didn't I charge it? See, I don't think about these things. This is my problem. Oh my goodness. This is like the wonkiest circle. It's okay though. It doesn't need to be perfect. Okay. This is a head. We're gonna draw a head today, guys. Is that like a selection tool or something? Oh, that's like adjustments. Okay. What is this? Copy and paste, invert, remove, add. Do I just... Oh, okay. It doesn't give me options to move it. That's what I was... Oh my goodness, I just made a mistake again, didn't I? How do I get rid of this? Okay, there we go. I just have to do that. Well, how do I move it? And I did that wrong. That's not the right... Okay. Is that this? Oh! I probably sound so stupid to anyone who knows how to actually use this. But I've never used this, so keep that in mind. That's actually pretty nice. Okay. Let's see if I can make a body here. At least something, I don't know. I have no idea what I'm drawing. I'm drawing a person. That's all I know. That looks kind of off. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna draw a boy or girl. It kinda... I don't really know. Probably a girl. That's probably easier. I also don't know how old either. That's not very helpful. I'm probably just gonna draw like the stereotypical face, like the face I draw on everything when I don't know what I'm doing. That's probably what I'm gonna do. I don't know if that's kind of boring maybe to you, but I am learning something new, so we're just gonna do that by doing something I always do, so. After several days, I am finally back. I was not able to film the rest of this and actually draw the rest of the person, but now I'm back. My pencil is fully charged, I think it is. And I have a fresh, better idea than just a random person. I'm actually gonna draw myself, which I'm not very good at doing, but actually, let me get my sketchbook real quick. Actually drew myself, this one right here, and I think I'm gonna draw myself again, because I thought it'd be really funny and way more interesting than just drawing some random person. So, by the way, there's like a whole story behind this. It's really funny. I'll explain it later. Maybe when I'm doing something really boring that I'm not talking, I'll probably start explaining that with a voiceover, so yeah. But if we're gonna make it me, though, we're gonna have to round out this face, because this is not what my head shape looks like, so... there's the eraser. Oh my goodness, it's so tiny! We can't have that. It has to be bigger than that, so I can actually... Oh! Okay. This is slightly overwhelming. What is stabilization? I don't... What? Apple pencil. No, I don't want to mess with that size. Probably shouldn't be messing with that. You know what? 1 second. Oh, it's this thing. That's how you... Okay, well... Clearly my brain's a little bit... Okay, guys, remember, I have not ever touched this app before, so just keep that in mind. Okay, stop making fun of me. I know you're secretly laughing at me. Try and make this look like my head shape. Does this look like my head shape? I don't know. The probably face is too long. I don't really know, honestly. This line where it's... Why does it look like that? What did I do to the brush? Am I using the same brush, or... Am I not pushing down hard enough? I guess I'm not pushing down hard enough. Ah! What the heck? Okay. We're just good. Yep, that's the line where the eyes go. Okay, so I realized I need to figure out how to flip the canvas. I don't really know how to flip the canvas. What do I do? Oh. Invert? No, that's not how you do that. I think there's that. How do I do this? None of this looks like flipping. How do you flip the canvas? I don't know how to flip the canvas. What is this? Insert a photo, add text. Is it in here or something? This is gonna be just... Oh my goodness. Okay, where is it? Ah! I don't know where it is. I don't think it's that. No, I don't think it is. Oh. No, I don't want to vertically flip it. I want to... Oh boy, that is so off balance. Okay, glad I caught that early. It's time to fix this. Oh boy, okay, well. Now I gotta fix this lovely, lovely thing. do this? This is so confusing. I'm gonna zoom in more. I think it already kind of zoomed in a bunch, but I'm probably gonna zoom in more because I'm trying to focus more on the face and my facial expression because, oh my goodness, because my hair, it was bright red before, let's just say. It's not that way now, it's more of a maroon color now, but that part of my hair was like bright red. It did not look very good, I will say that much. How do I zoom this in? I don't want to zoom in too much, but I also don't want to... Okay, well I guess this is good. Well, now we need to work on the next sketch. Gotta use that. I'm gonna use a different color too, because I don't want to use the same color. Okay, then I have colors. And whatever, I'm gonna use like a red. Bright red. Tone this down. At least how do you tone this down? Do you have to just like, do I have to just like, oh no, does it have it here? It doesn't look like it does. Do I have to select it? No, that's, it's so frustrating. Okay. So I think I actually figured it out here all the whole time. I don't know how I think it's because clicking there, not there. We can kind of turn that down. Okay. Now we can go on to the next layer. Alright. Let's... there's not much to be said. So now I'm gonna attempt to make the face look like my face, which is not fun. Other than just this being a new app, I also had to figure out how to draw my own face, which I think I have one, so I think I have an idea of how I want to draw it. Okay, so it's like, I need to look at the sketch I just did. Wait, look at this. Okay. I'm just gonna go to move on the line art when I realized that this is an extra, kind of an extra layer, but how am I gonna, there's not gonna move it down. No, it doesn't really, no. Great. Oh, merge down. Alright, we're fine. Everything, crisis averted. Alright, so now you get to deal with voiceover ℯ𝓊𝓈. So, now that it's in the speed paint, I got, okay. I thought maybe it would be a good idea to go ahead and tell you the story behind the thing, because I was referencing it a few times. So basically, we're gonna start from the very, very beginning. Like, last year, I think, yeah, no, last year, of course, last year. In the summer of last year, I got my hair tip dyed this kind of reddish color, because I wanted to try to do that because I had never dyed my hair before, and I'd always kind of thought it would be kind of cool to try something like that. I didn't want to go through anything too crazy because it doesn't really fit me. I don't feel like it does anyways. So yeah, but it was very diluted because my hair is brown, so it diluted it a lot, so you couldn't really see the color very well, and it just faded away real quick because red's just really hard to keep. So what ended up happening is, in like a couple days after Christmas, so almost New Year's actually, we went to get my hair. So the two front parts of my hair was gonna be bleached, and then we were gonna dye it red. we used the same color dye we used for one of my hair, the ends of my hair, which were brown. It didn't turn out well. Let's just say it was like bright red. It's literally the color of one of the markers I have. I'm not even kidding. I'll probably put a picture on the screen. So it was really bright, and I thought it looked awful. At least on me. I mean, it looks good on some people, but not on me. I didn't think it looked good on me. Maybe you don't think it looks bad, but you know, I didn't like it on me, so that's, yeah. And then we went to go fix it, so everything's fine now. It's not bright neon red anymore. It's not like hot Cheeto color. So we're okay now. It's more of a maroon color. But yeah, so that's the story behind that, if you're wondering. Also, when I was coloring, I realized pretty quickly that the Procreate doesn't really have the color pickle thing. Maybe it does, and I just don't know how to get to it, but I was trying so hard to figure out where it was, but I couldn't figure it out, so I had to take screenshots of the colors that I was using, the base colors, and then add them to a palette. And here I am trying to find a skin color, because I realized pretty quickly that the skin color I chose was a little bit too, I don't know, like the tone, I don't know if it was the tone or something, but it didn't look quite right. So it didn't really look like my skin very much, so I tried to change it a little bit, and now it looks a little bit closer. But yeah, so yeah, I had to like select all the colors, and it was just, I don't know. I couldn't just normally do it like I could on IbisPaint, and that kind of annoyed me. I don't know, maybe there is a way to do it, I don't know. Again, I didn't watch any tutorials before I did this, okay? I just jumped right in and just did it. Because I thought it'd be entertaining to see how someone who has never used it before would go about using something they've never used before. So yeah, basically I'm just putting my pain on the internet for people to enjoy, so that's nice. But yeah, I think I kind of like, I think there's certain things I did to this, like when I colored it, I didn't really like it very much. I don't know, there's something about how I don't know, sometimes how some of my digital art turns out, I don't really like it. It might be because I don't always color things, because when I'm just drawing in my sketchbook, I don't usually color my illustrations, simply because it's too much effort, and because I don't like the paper, and the paper sometimes hates color pencils, so I just don't, yeah. Color pencils is the main thing I have, because, yeah, that's just what I have. I don't know what else, I don't know of a reason why I have that, I just have that, so I don't know. And here I'm trying to shade the eyes. I don't like it. It looked creepy, so I had to like fix it because it looked really creepy. It looked like I don't know, it just looked like a bug or something. I don't know. It didn't look like a human eye. It looked really weird. So I don't know, something about how I draw eyes sometimes, it just looks weird. I think in other pictures I do, like, they looked better. I think it's because the eyelash part, like, needs to be brought down a little bit more. I think it's too high up. I think the eyes are too small, maybe? The eyeball, anyways. Not the eyes, the eyeball, like the green part of it is too small, is what I mean. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll change how I draw eyes, or maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just try not to maybe it's just because I made a mistake with it. It may not even be just how I draw. It might just be the mistake I made in this particular illustration that caused it to look weird. But yeah. It doesn't look awful, it's just, I don't really like it, and I think part of the reason is because it is in a different app that I'm used to, so it's just, it was just not easy making it. Oh my goodness, especially with the hair, the shading of the hair was so hard. I don't know why it was so difficult, but I have my set way of doing things, and it's just, oh my goodness. So, yeah, that's great. It was actually I'm back, yeah. It was actually kind of fun to shade the red, but it wasn't really as fun to shade the brown. I don't know, I kind of struggled with the brown, I don't know why. I couldn't make the highlights look shiny enough without making them just look weird and make it look like plasticky and not like brown hair. I don't know how to explain. I don't know. There's something sometimes when you use certain colors, it just looks a certain way, and you have to be really careful. I don't know. It's not fun. It ended up looking okay in the end, but I remember I was so annoyed. I remember I just had to take a break because it just annoyed me that, oh my goodness. Sorry, just something fell. It just annoyed me that much. I don't know. Maybe I just get easily annoyed and discouraged. I don't know, but it's fine. I'm gonna leave again. Okay, so this is the part where I was making final touch-ups. I was trying to undershade that part because a lot of people say always it looks like a beard, and I could kind of see what they mean. I mean, I kind of like it, but it's fine, whatever. I also kind of like it the other way too. I like it both ways. I can't figure out which way I like better, where it's like darker under the neck or just a bit lighter. But I know I like the sketchy kind of look of it, the shadow. I kind of like that. Also, there's something I learned earlier on in this piece, so not at this point really, that you could find colors that were contrasting to the other colors and stuff like that to create harmony with the colors so they didn't look like they're clashing. You know what I mean? So you could pick better color schemes. That's part of the reason maybe the colors look a bit better in this. If you're like, oh, your colors look better in this, that might be why. I don't know if that's considered cheating or not, but whatever. So apparently you can also make cake palettes from other drawings too, which is also interesting. But yeah, so I just chose a yellow background. I think it fits better. I don't know if it looks bad to you, but I think it looks good, so. Yeah, so I'm just adjusting things, making it look better. If there's anyone who just happens to be watching this that uses Procreate, please tell me some things about this. I mean, I'll probably search tutorials, but it'd be nice to also have other information from other people, so yeah. Thanks for watching this. Goodbye.